Hello, welcome to Erin Lee's Beauty. I'm Erin, and today I'm going to be making a look with the Blood Sugar palette as requested from you all. So I'm going to be making a look. I'm not really used to doing this type of thing on my channel, so let me know if it's something you like and you want to see more of. Comment down below and let me know. Also, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I am just someone who loves makeup and love to play in it, love to have fun. So this is going to be more of like a fun thing than it is like a tutorial. I'll do my best and show you guys what it is that I do when I put on my makeup. But I have already got a base and my brows done, which honestly I'm not 100% happy with my brows today, but it is what it is. So moving on, I'm going to start with my eyeshadow look, and then I'll go ahead and complete my look with the rest of the things that I normally do. This is the palette here. I'm going to be using three colors today: Fresh Meat, Sweetener, and Glucose for this look. I have a few different brushes I'm going to be using today as far as creating an eye look. I'm going to use this brush. It's like a little extra fluffy. This one, it's like just a little bit less fluffy. This for the liner on the bottom, and also small flat brush here to put on color on the lid. Go ahead and start with the medium-sized brush here. And I do believe this is, for those of you who know or are interested, it's a 231 brush. And I'm going to dip right into the Fresh Meat shade. And just start putting that on my outer corner in a circular motion. One thing I love about this color is that it definitely a little goes a long way. Very pigmented. And then kind of slowly working it up just a little bit. I'm going to take the bigger brush and kind of diffuse it a little bit on the top here. Okay, with that in like that, I think that's pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and start throwing in with the small shader 245 into the sweetener shade. And kind of doing my best to blend that red Fresh Meat with the sweetener shade. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of glucose and go in the inner corner with that. Which honestly, I've had more pigmented pink or pigmented whites in the past, but this one isn't bad. Okay, now we just need to work on blending it all together a little bit more than what it is. And then I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other eye. And of course, since I'm not a professional, I'm probably going to go back to the other eye and add some more just so that it's symmetrical in a sense. But I like to get base colors down and then go back and make sure that they're even on both sides, or as even as I can make them. And see how I put that a little bit higher on one eye than the other? I don't know if you could tell. That's okay, because I can just go back and touch that up and fix it. It's not a big deal whatsoever. Okay, now is my time to go and make everything look more the same on both eyes. I'm going to have to bring this up a little bit. It's really weird because almost it looks kind of patchy on this eye, but I think that's just the lighting, honestly, because this eye is kind of more like what they both look like. But anyways, I'm going to take eyeliner brush, a little eyeliner brush, and go back into that fresh meat and just line underneath my eyes by the waterline. And honestly, you could just leave with just the liner on the bottom, but I really like the wings on top. To me, it feels like it completes a look. So next I'm going to take this Tardiest eyeliner and use the liquid eyeliner side and just put a real quick wing on. And honestly, like I was saying, it's okay if it's not perfect because we're just having fun and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be fun. I say that as I go back and try to perfect it. Anyways, there's one eye with the wing liner. So see the difference if you wear it with or without. I just feel like it makes a big difference with completing the look that I've created. So let's go ahead and finish up the other eye, and then I'll show you guys what I do to finish my face in just a second. Okay, and like, honestly, I'm happy with my wings. They're not 100% perfect, but I think honestly they look really good. Next up, before I put on my mascara, I'm going to go ahead and complete my face and kind of put a little bit of a contour, nothing too big or major, but I'm going to be using this LYS bronzer, and it's in the shades No Limits. Oh, sorry, it's in the shade Motivate Light. And this is a well-loved bronzer for me. I don't know if you could tell how well I've been using it from the camera, but there's definitely a divot inside of here. I'll start by just going on the top a little bit, putting a little bit of bronzer there. Just kind of blending it out a little bit, going back over every spot that I put it in and just making sure I have a good blend on it. Honestly, I think this side needs a little bit more. And that's okay. That's the fun of makeup. You can always go back and add more. And today we're going to be using a ColourPop blush in the shade Secret Crush. It's a really pretty, kind of like an all-natural looking blush, or on the, for me it is anyways, more natural looking blush. And I just got a regular old blush brush to put that on. And then after I put the blush, of course, you know, we put the highlight. And honestly, I'm not like one of those people you have to use a certain brush for certain things. I feel like if you can use it for something, go ahead and use it for it. Just have fun with it. Like, I'm pretty sure this is not a highlighter brush, but it's going to be used as a highlighter brush today. And I am using the Jeffree Star Cavity Skin Frost palette. I think I'm going to go in with this icing shade. Yeah, I see a little bling. This is definitely more powdery than some of his other ones that I have, but this is a Skin Frost, so I think they go up in like intensity level. Looks like I did have a little bit of fallout on this eye right over here, but not very much, and my face is already red anyways, so it's kind of hard to tell. So yes, that palette does have a little bit of fallout, but nothing like extreme or anything like that. Nothing too bad. And then I'm going to put a lip liner from Dragon Beauty. It's Lip Job Liner in the shade, I don't know. Maybe it's just Lip Job Liner is the shade. I'm not really sure. But this is the liner I'm using. We got it in BoxyCharm. So I'm just going to line my lips with this. And then I'm going to finish with like a simple gloss. This one I haven't even used yet, so I was excited. It's Crystal Climax from Jeffree Star, the gloss. So I'm just going to use this just to kind of like finish out my look. And to be honest, this shade is a lot more bold than I thought it was going to be. Doesn't really match that well with the look. I should have tried this out before I did the look, but anyways, I don't think it looks too bad. And then we're going to be putting on mascara. I'm using Rowan Beauty mascara today. I really enjoy this mascara. I think it's really good quality. So, I mean, you see the difference in the lashes. I really think this is a cute mascara. It's definitely like a buildable formula, which I love. Because depending on what kind of look you're going for, it could be really good. And then I just finished off with a setting spray, which today we're using Kimchi Stage Proof setting spray that I got in Ipsy. And voila, there's my finished look. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Let me know, like I said, if this is something you want to see more of on this channel. I'd be more than happy to oblige. That is everything that I had for this video today. Thank you so much for watching.